Thank you very much, my fellow Americans. I am very proud to announce today that we have reached a deal to end the shutdown and reopen the federal government.
Government shutdown been going on for, almost 3-4 weeks now. And a lot of people are starting to get concerned. And me, myself, I feel like the government shouldn't be shut down just for the mere fact that everything that the government has been providing to the people, I say they should continue to provide it. Just for the mere fact that the government serves a purpose for the people. The whole reason the government is put together is because it is here to provide a service for the people. Now, at some point, you disagreed to it, saying that everybody shouldn't be on food stamps and things that the government provides. So, how do you feel about that?
I feel like that it's a power move. Trump trying to show people that you don't need them for everything. That's why he's trying to make sure that he show y'all that y'all don't need food stamps, y'all don't need Section A, and y'all don't need WIC. He's trying to show y'all that y'all can stand on your own instead of using us all the time for help. So, and also they looked at it like this, with point two. They saved almost $20 billion if he let this last for about 3 years. So if he do, he's showing
$20 billion for what though?
For the government to get us out the hole. So he trying to show. This is all about him. This is all about him showing them this is a business move. He just showed the government on the Republican side that you can save money by not giving these folks stuff. So that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to use it as a power move to show what he can do. And also, this also comes back to his campaign about building the wall. This is his 3rd year. You got to understand, he got 1 more year left. And this political move next year, he started running this campaign about the wall, and he never had it built. He ain't got nothing to stand behind. So that's why he using this such as a stronghold to put it on Nancy Pelosi, to put it on Democrats to hurry up so he can get this wall. It's all a power move.
So let people suffer just so he can pretty much prove a point and save money for the government.
Yeah, this all a power move. He can get that wall built with that $6 billion. He get that wall built and also show them that they saving money. Oh, he's so much greater to get reelected. You got to look at, see, he looking at getting reelected, and also he looking at it as a business. See, Trump's smart in business. The guy that he know he can go broke and come back and snap back and get another $1 billion again. He's showing it that where he can save him money, and also he's showing this right here in food stamps. People that depend on food stamps, I'm sorry, I'm taking that. People that depend on WIC, I'm sorry, I'm taking that. The people that depend on that Section 8, I'm sorry, I gotta take that too. So y'all can put that pressure on the Democrats to hurry this up so y'all can get paid, and also so y'all can get y'all WIC and food stamps back. And also I've been seeing that if you go to certain stores, they taking a lot of stuff away and not accepting food stamps and stuff, because he trying to put this hammer down that y'all either give me this wall or these folks ain't gonna see that again. So it's all the power move. And I see what he trying to do. He trying to save money on the back end and show these folks it's a business. And at the same time, he trying to show folks don't always depend on the government, because this can happen again. This ain't the first time that we have had a shutdown. This has been the longest. So I'm just saying, if you need food stamps, then that's fine. But if you don't need food stamps, you got to understand this here. Stop trying to use the government for what it is. You know how you outsmart the government trying to get the food stamps and the Section A and the WIC. So you put back your money for this type of reason. That's why I say everybody need to say they want to have a reason.
What's the point of the government? What is the original concept for the government?
It's for the people. To help
the people. Okay. All right. Now, by him basically looking out for the best interests of the government, he already fucking up. Because for one, the government didn't appoint itself to be in charge of everybody. The people appointed the government to be in charge of everybody. So now, by you saying that people shouldn't depend on the government, that's the whole point of the government actually being there, for people to depend on it. Now, check this out. Because when we start talking about the food stamps, and we start talking about Section 8, we start talking about WIC and all these other services that the government is supposed to provide, if the government is not providing those services, why the fuck do we need the government?
You gotta understand this right here too. They came to realize that they've been giving folks who got food stamps too much leeway. Because back in the day, for back in the day, what I heard coming up with my great grandma, they used to have a line, and you go pick up a box that had your name on it.
Yeah, the government cheese and all that type of shit
and all that, and they put the water to it. Now they sit back and start to do this right here. That's me and you in line at Kroger. You go to the scan out, and all of a sudden you pull out that card. You got crab legs in your basket. So? You got all that good stuff. But I'm the guy who got to pay for my food. And I'm sitting behind you, I'm like, yeah, I can't even afford a crab leg. And he eat crab leg off food stamps.
So what though?
It's a different thing. See, this is how people starting to look at it. They're taking it as money brackets. Oh, I make more than him, but he getting crab legs, the luxury stuff. But I got to sit back here and grind it out. See,
okay. And then when it gets to that point where, okay, people feel bitter just for the mere fact that, all right, someone may be less fortunate in a certain area of their lifestyle, and because you're not, you feel as if, all right, shit, they gotta get it like I get it. Everybody's not like that. Everybody's not made like that. So for you to sit here just because you in line and you got your ham sandwich and all that type of shit, and because they're able to go ahead and get those crab legs with the card, it's not justified, because they may be going home to a goddamn 1-bedroom shack, and you might be going to a 3-bedroom house with 2 floors or some shit. It's a big difference.
That's not a big difference.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because if you eating luxury, and I gotta sit back in here and grind it out, it kind of make me feel like, dog, I made more money.
It's not about what you feel though.
You get to go buy crab legs. See, food stamps really supposed to be a need, not a necessity. So what they try to say, what I'm trying to say is canned foods, you're going to get your typical meats and stuff, but then you start stepping out them boundaries, you get any fancy shrimps with the cocktail sauce, you getting crab legs for the pot.
It's food, bro.
You get to buy cakes, you get to buy all types of stuff with the food. When you start going out the boundaries of it not being a need, that's when they start to have a problem.
Food is food. Regardless of what kind you're talking about, still food.
I'm with it. Now look, don't get me wrong. I am with people. If you get food stamps, handle it how you handle it. Buy what you want to buy. Okay. But I'm saying it for this standpoint. I'm sitting back and looking at it from a double-eye vision. I'm looking at it from Trump's side, and I'm looking at it from our side. Trump's side looking at it.
He can't relate.
He can't relate,
bro. When it comes down to anything that people need in general, he can't relate to that shit.
Trump not for nobody. He for himself. He looking at he looking from a business standpoint.
A business standpoint.
A standpoint of this right here. He's sitting back looking at like, if you need food stamps, why you get to buy a big thing of crab legs and all this good stuff, and I gotta sit back here and go get $100 out my pocket just to go get what you're getting. Let's go get your crab leg. Now you getting canned foods and you getting some chicken, not a lot of chicken, but you get they all fine. Your little cheeses, they all fine. But when you start getting all that fancy good meals, you got, that's when they got a problem.
There is no way somebody like Trump can sit here and make a decision pertaining to food stamps and things that people need based off of him being able to relate to it. No,
it's not about it's about looking out for billionaires, millionaires.
Look, that's what I'm saying. The man comes from old money, so for him to sit here and try to act like he can sit with us and talk about the issues that we have on a regular basis, hell no. And then even more so for him to sit here and try to say what needs to be cut out. How the fuck can you actually know? You haven't had to deal with none of this.
See, this is what he actually knows from a fact standpoint. He know his numbers. He know where it comes. He look at the numbers. He know his money. He knows the business wise of it.
Okay.
He know what he's saving off if he cut certain amount of things off this.
Yeah.
So if you saving a certain amount of stuff outside the country, you're not going to need them for certain reasons. So if you're not owing money, you won't need China. You won't need the outside stuff. You can go do it on your own.
Look, and I understand it. I understand it.
See, the man is very smart tycoon. He's a smart tycoon. Now, certain stuff I don't agree with, but as far as business, the man is great on his business. I'm looking at stuff. His business, he's very smart on it. Because what he's doing right now, how so? Okay, Trump Towers ain't doing bad.
Okay.
The pageant, he owned that.
All right.
Everything, certain channels, he got his foot in that, his hand in business in that.
So with everything that you're saying, you're assuming that it's him doing all of this. No, the nigga already got. He got CEOs. He got people with MBAs. These people are running his shit. It's not him. He's not making no calls. He's not the one that actually looks at the charts and say, okay, well shit, this motherfucker right here, they getting real weak and they stock this, that, and the third. We're gonna buy their company out. He's not making these choices, bro. He comes from old money. Check this out. Because this is what I know.
Right people to win.
But see, this is what I know now. When it comes down to actually being an entrepreneur or whatever, you put the people in place that's gonna actually make your shit grow. Not him. He's not making the calls, bro.
Okay, you gotta put the right people in place. You got to have the eye for the right people.
No, you don't have to have the eye. All you gotta do is look at the credentials and shit.
Man, it's plenty of folks try to put their hands and stuff. Look at T.I. He tried to do the food thing. It didn't work. Look at the strip club he trying to do. It ain't working.
That's him though.
I'm just saying, a lot of folks try to put their hands in businesses outside of their main thing and it doesn't work.
But you're gonna sit here and say that Trump's main thing is doing business. What I'm saying to you is the people behind him, those are the ones that are actually building their foundation. It's not him.
He got to put the right people in place. And what he been doing is putting the right foundations out for him to do this type of stuff on food stamp and the WIC and the business he's trying to do. See, this the thing is though. This thing is, if people thinking to my, he's saying that about the Mexico border, they gonna pay for the wall. He wasn't actually talking about no check. See, what he doing is trying to do this right here as a smart business about is build this border for the reason that they gonna have to come across that border with their stuff and they gonna have to pay us for them to bring it across. That's what he trying to do. He trying to do everything and trying to build income. He trying to gain revenue in every
way. It ain't enough people that's gonna come across that border to do the shit that he's talking about.
I already read an article where China already working out a deal from what they owe us for them to keep having stuff coming over here to make up for the owing. He did that.
Pertaining to the tariffs and all that.
Yes,
shit.
He did that. So I'm just saying the man is the.
But how hard is all of this making it for the lower class though, bro? Cause I don't give a fuck about the rich people.
See, this
I don't care about that.
It's making it hard because he trying to twist the arms of the lower class to twist the Democrats' arms to get this wall. Without this wall, it's no part two for him. It's nothing for him to stand on.
It's gonna be over with for him anyway though, bro.
Bruh, I'm trying to say this here. For him to wants to run again, he need this wall.
Okay.
He need this wall. Cause that was his.
Even if he were to get this wall, and he basically drags the lower level people of America through the mud to get this wall, what the fuck make you think anybody finna vote him again?